A church in the centre of Norwich is playing home to a new exhibition about climate change. It's been put together by Extinction Rebellion and the Stop the Wensum Link group. They'll be there until the end of next week to answer questions from members of the public. It's been timed to coincide with the Extinction Rebellion protests that we've been seeing in London. And earlier I went along to have a look and spoke to organisers Mirelle Heald and Claire Bullion. So I've come down to St Peter Mancroft today, which is hosting an exhibition over the next couple of weeks. And joining me now is Claire Bullion and Mirelle Heald. Claire, let's just start with you. Just tell me about what this exhibition's all about.
Okay, this exhibition is coinciding with the rebellion in London, which a lot of people from Norfolk have headed down there. We're here to show people what's going on with Extinction Rebellion, who we are, to highlight some of our local issues and a chance for people to ask questions, come and visit us. We have volunteers here every day. We're really happy to sit and chat. We've got the sofa outside and lots of displays here to help highlight issues that we can then have good discussions about and help people understand what's going on.
Have people been coming in and actually having a chat with you about their views, and have those views sometimes maybe been supportive and opposing?
Yes, we have had both sides, and we're really happy to listen to people's opinions and hopefully put across our opinion as well, perhaps highlight some of the scientific research and have a good discussion about things in a nice respectful way.
And Mirelle, just explain what the exhibition is here, what we can see in front of us.
Okay, so we've highlighted some of the local issues that are to do with climate change. So one of them being Wensum Valley, as there's a proposed road to be built in that area, and we're just highlighting the loss of ecology and the fact that that will obviously increase car use in the area. Also, obviously in Norfolk, we've got the issue of sea level rise being quite on the agenda. People are noticing those effects already, and in the future that's going to be a big impact on people in Norfolk.
We've got a map here of a rise in the sea level. If you can just talk me through this.
Obviously this is looking into the future, so we can't be sure of exactly what's going to happen. This is illustrating a 3-metre rise, which is on the high end of what is probably going to be happening 2100 onwards.
Now, you mentioned there, obviously, the Western Link Road, so that would be the last part of what's called the Northern Distributor Road, or the Broadland Northway, as it's now known. Mm-hmm. People might perceive that as quite a political thing for you to be bringing into the church. Why bring that to the church?
Well, we have had all of these approved by the church, so we have discussed it with them before we brought it in. But this is what it's about, really, is that these decisions are actually an important part of what's going on in climate change. We can't divorce the political system, although we're an apolitical organisation. These decisions are what matters for the future.
Well, the church actually invited us to come in for this exhibition. It was thought with the last rebellion that there was a shame there was nothing in Norfolk for people who were unable to travel to London. And with the invitation from the church, there's a perfect opportunity.
Right, so let's have a look round, Claire, at the exhibition itself. And so just talk me through what we have here.
Okay, on this board here, we're highlighting what Extinction Rebellion in Norwich and Norfolk get up to. So we have a bit about our people's assemblies, we've got the principles and values for Extinction Rebellion, and a big poster which highlights some of the campaigns we've had locally and shows you the diversity of people that come along and get involved.
I'm Edward Carter. I'm the vicar here at St Peter Mancroft.
Tell me about why you have this exhibition here in the church, because some people might think, well, this is a kind of a political involvement here.
Well, here at St Peter Mancroft, we're right in the middle of the city, and we like to be part of the debate and discussion of what's going on in the city. Although this is a political issue in a way, because it's how we live our lives together as a community, the issue of climate change and of global heating isn't really anymore a party political issue at heart, I don't think. It's something that everyone knows we've got to address. So this isn't about taking sides in that party political debate. It's about allowing the debate to happen, the discussion to happen, for people to engage with it. And because we're in such a great location just right on Millennium Plain, it's great for us to be hosting Extinction Rebellion. We're not Extinction Rebellion as a church. Some of our members are part of Extinction Rebellion. Some of our members probably are a little bit wary, but we are in a place where we can host a debate. We host debates about all sorts of things, and this is a really important issue for us to be hosting just at the moment.
That was the Reverend Edward Carter speaking to me earlier about the climate change exhibition at St Peter Mancroft Church in Norwich.